All right, all right, all right. Here we are, back for episode 2 of SnowRunner. So, again, I am trying to play this series entirely raw, live, pretty much uncut. I have not played since episode 1, but we are just going to click continue. I believe on episode 1, quick recap, we bought a bus. We drove said bus. We drove said bus up a mountain. We tipped bus off of mountain. And that's about it. I believe, of course, we did do a few things along the way, but here we are jumping into episode 2, picking right back up pretty much where we left off. Nothing has changed. Here we are with this broken truck. And yeah, so we're at the top of this mountain. We just completed a little task up here, a quest. Our bus, we did recover the bus. It is hanging out down there. I believe we are going to continue up this way. I guess we'll just keep using the crocodile. Okay. And grab these watchtowers. And then at some point, of course, head over here. I think that's kind of the what we're doing is we're going to uh, we're gonna try to get this map opened up and see what we're doing, and start knocking out tasks. For anyone new to this series, I know this is only episode 2, but if you haven't seen episode 1, please, of course, go check it out. Otherwise, the idea behind this series is we did do a new game plus with more or less randomized settings, and we are going to try to 100% every single map with the randomized settings. Some of the settings are not as hard as some of the other settings. I don't remember what the actual settings are. It is random, so I'm kind of discovering some of the settings along the way. I believe one of them was I only have access to a certain amount of truck mods in each and every store. So that definitely, oh my goodness. Okay. Uh, let's let's figure this out here. I cannot recover my vehicles, I believe. If I do here, as you can see, I do not have the vehicle recovery option. It is completely blacked out. Um, so when this kind of stuff happens, it is not good. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, old truck. Come on, tree. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, we saved it. Uh Okay, so yeah, so I literally do not have the option to recover my vehicles. I don't know if that's going to be super difficult or not. Um, so let's see. I don't know. I think in hard mode, I mean, I've never played hard mode. I don't really have a lot of experience with this game. I'm more or less a SnowRunner noob. um, so I don't know if in hard mode maybe you can't recover in that. So I guess, I guess if people can do it in hard mode, I can do it here. So let's or if people can complete the game in hard mode without recovering, I guess I can too. My truck is getting absolutely just beat to hell. This poor truck. It saved my bus, and this is how I repay it, unfortunately. It seems like it's pretty fast when I go down this this hill. Maybe if I put it in low and just kind of like, yeah, I can help creep it down the hill. Where am I actually trying to go, though? I kind of kept looking at the map, but I got distracted. So, yeah, we're just going to go down and around. Or down here, through here, and up that way. Can I mark the map? Mark. Yep, there we go. So this will kind of help me stick on point a little bit. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I am using the controller, as you guys can tell. Not as fine point as mouse. There we go. And then up to the top. Okay, that should help me kind of navigate around a little bit. I am getting very low on fuel, so I'm going to have to try to call in another vehicle to bring some gasoline. So, with that being said, how is everybody today? Far and wide, all around the globe. I hope everyone's doing good. I myself am doing good. Just enjoying playing some video games, right? That's what everyone likes to do here. We all love playing video games. I do play a variety of games, so I know that the YouTube overlords tend to prefer people who sort of just do one thing. Unfortunately, I am not a one-thing person. There is too many fun things to do in life, and not enough time to do them. So it's hard for me to just play one game 24/7. I think the most played game I currently have is a game called Hunt Showdown. And I'm sitting at around 6,500 hours in that game. And that's pretty much my most played game. I don't really have any other game that comes even close to that. If you are interested in that game and you want to know more about it, I do have some videos on my channel. I will warn you, some of them are a few years old. I haven't really made any new videos regarding that game. But if it's an interest to you, let me know. I am happy to make videos. I just haven't. Okay, we're just cruising along. It is starting to get a little dark. Take my headlights on. Oh, and there we go. I do see the watchtowers. We're making some progress. It's kind of a cool truck. I like this truck. I might have went the wrong way. I shimmy down this mountain. Probably not, but I'm going to try. I'll put it in low gear to give it some a little bit more control going down this steep angle. Sorry, we're just kind of rolling down. There we go. Launch, observation, whatever. There we go. Hey, look at that. Now we can see a log station. Ooh, we got an upgrade. So because I am very limited on upgrades in my stores, I have no idea if they're going in my warehouses. I don't know. Or garages, where I don't know what I'm talking about. So the garage. I have limited upgrades. So I do feel like, obviously, oh, there's another upgrade right there. Getting these upgrades, I don't know what trucks are for, but I do believe that is going to be very important to get as many upgrades as possible, just due to the fact that I do not have access to them in my garage. And I see a truck right here. We got a Chevrolet Kodiaq C70. Probably is a pretty cool truck. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever actually used it. I might have. And now we're just going to keep going down. So it looks like we're going to be going past... I don't know. I don't think I can get this big truck with this truck. So we'll focus on getting the watchtower, maybe? What's my fuel looking like, though? I am getting really low. I might have to park this and bring over... Okay, so if I park this there... let's go back to... Oh, you know what? I have my bus. What's the fuel looking like in this guy? 49 gallons. Maybe I will take this back to the garage and change it out for... I'll change it out for another truck. How am I going to get back to the garage? I can come down here, maybe? Oh, I can go up in there. Okay. And then circle through there. Okay. That looks easy. Maybe? Yeah. Let's try it. Oh, I think I went the wrong way, though. I gotta turn around, don't I? Oh, nope. I'm going the right way. Cool. Oh, jeez. That's the plan, is we're going to take this beast back to the garage, clean her up, and then we will... Or maybe I can just get a fuel trailer? I could probably pull a fuel trailer with this. Make sure I'm still going the right way. Yep. Release the handbrake. So this bus is a mod, obviously, and it's pretty cool. I wonder if they would ever add... Oh, let's check out the fuel price. So I do know one of the randomized settings, was fuel prices being completely random across every gas station in the game. So let's see what the fuel price costs here. $46 per 1 gallon. I have absolutely no idea if that's a lot or not, but it's going to cost me $1,700, almost $1,800 to get basically half a tank. So I will say $46 per gallon IRL is obviously very ridiculous. But in this game, probably not. I'm not sure. Missing oil tank task. We will do tasks. I think I really just want to try to focus on getting the map opened up first, so we can see all the roads, and then slowly tackle, obviously, the tasks. Obviously, I mean, we do need to, because we're going to try to do our best to 100% the game. And I say that with knowing that we might not. And if any of you guys out there have 100% the game, let me know. I'm curious to know. I know that there's a couple other content creators that I have watched play this game. And I don't know if I've ever seen them 100% the game. I have watched a few like longer playthroughs of some people playing and getting fairly far into the game. And I don't know if I ever saw them actually do every single task and mission in the game. Now maybe they have at some point, but not during the playthroughs I've seen them play. Okay, here's my garage. So we'll pull in Big Bertha. I think this is my garage, is it? Yeah. It is! Different at nighttime. So let's go ahead and park this old girl in here. Boom. So I did start with a few vehicles. Again, it was randomized. I could have and I could have not. I guess I got lucky and I did start with a few DLC vehicles for this particular randomized playthrough. So I need fuel. I need a fuel truck. I pretty much have no cash. I could sell my bus. I think it's going to give me, yeah, it's going to give me half of its value. Because I think I can always buy the bus again. The bus is cool, but I think we need... What is a good fuel truck? Oh, I should probably fix this guy up. Yeah, I should probably fix. Can I deploy? Can I repair? What's repair going to cost? 15 grand. Again, I have no idea if that's a lot. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll wait. We'll wait on that. Fuel. I do need fuel. Can you have like a fuel add-on? Do I even have access to a fuel add-on? That's the real question. $2,500 gives me 43 gallons. Okay. I guess it's better than nothing, but let's see if we have other options. What about this little guy? Oops. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. This thing is rinky-dink. Kind of looks cool. Okay, customize. We'll go back down here. Add-ons. What do we got? Oh, here we go. Repair, though. Yeah, this one's got 22 gallons and 238 gallons. Oh, it's oh, hey, look at this, an actual fuel. Okay, so let's get this because this could be like my little fuel truck, I guess. And you know what? Maybe we could even put the roof rack on it too, and it could just be like a little fixer-upper truck. So I guess I do have some options. I guess it varies by truck, maybe? So I feel like I came in here with a different truck, and there was, like, no upgrades for it whatsoever. So I wonder if the randomized is based on the vehicle. Okay. So I guess that's it. I do have some different customizations due to the mods that I installed. We're gonna wait a little bit. Sure, I guess it's like 500 bucks, whatever. Maybe we can give it some cool rims. Those look, I guess, kind of cool. And then the paint job. Oh, we gotta spruce it up a little bit, am I right? I guess the orange is cool. I don't know. What's the color by the truck? I don't even think I paid attention. Well, yellow's kind of my favorite color. I could just do bright ass yellow. Yeah, we'll do red. I don't know. I don't care. Let's go. The lights. Alright. Oh, should I have gotten some upgraded wheels on this thing? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out how sturdy this little thing is. So now to get back to wherever my truck is, way the heck over there. Could probably go, no, would it be better to go up this way? Yeah. Okay, so I can go, okay, I see. We'll go here to there. 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 Can I just use my mouse for this? There we go. Oh wait, no. I'm getting confused here, guys. I'm sorry. Because if I want to go through this road... Okay, yeah. So I was going the right way. Boom. 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 There we go. Good enough. Holy. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's go get our truck rescued, repaired, refueled. Okay, now this is a test right here. This is a test. We're obviously going to go around if possible. Pop it into all-wheel. Pop it out. We got to save some fuel. I may have made a mistake. There we go. Hey, this thing is kind of cool though. Okay. Okay. Trying to ease on the pedal a little bit. There we go. So it doesn't have a lot of grip. Most likely due to the fact that it's got some basic tires on it. Oh wait, do I even have... Okay, I do have fuel in it. Okay. I didn't know if this came with fuel already inside of it. The big tanker on the back. Luckily, it does. Okay, not a bad little route. We made it through it pretty well, I think. Okay. Okay. Let's let's just ignore that. That didn't happen. How do I get... Okay, can I delete all these? I guess I'm gonna have to go back. So that little thing is kind of fast. It's not a bad little truck, but it definitely feels pretty tipsy. And then that happens. Okay, come on. Come on, truck. Oh. But yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Everybody who saw that, you did not see that. We're just gonna drive right on over here. I don't know who put this truck here, but it wasn't me. Let's see, attach winch. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Maybe this will help. There we go. Okay. So now can we repair it as well? Or does the truck have to be on? Okay, this source is gonna be my carrier, target, crocodile. Boom, boom, boom. And then if we do repair, we can't do repair. Okay. Thought I had repair tools, apparently not. Or maybe is it still refuel? No, it only does refuel. Okay. Okay, maybe we could take this with us. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna take the trucks. Don't really have a reason to do this. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but maybe I'll need more gas. Okay, now there's a roadblock here, which I'm assuming we're going to have to fix at some point. Looks like we can make a right and then go through this forested area and around, up and down and around. Let's do it. I believe it was a left turn here. Yeah. least. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's turn off the truck. We'll keep it here. I think we're pretty close. If we need fuel, we can get back. This looks like a little logging area. Fun. I'm assuming we're going to be doing plenty of that throughout our adventures out here in the last frontier. Okay, so I see the watchtower there. Question is this the way up to it, or is there a different one in the blackness? I don't know, but I can see this route here. So that's the route we're going to try taking, because it looks like it's going in that direction. And at the end of the day, we can always turn around if we need to. I believe this is the way up. I hope this is not super deep mud. Maybe I can go on the side right here. Easy. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Oh no. My suspension. Launch observatory tower. Let's go. Now we have some more objectives discovered. That's fun. Oh, look at that. We have a cool scout trailer over there. Maybe I can go pick that up. Looks like we got some missions over here. It looks like that trailer is not that far away. It's a little tiny trailer, but I should probably get it. I feel like maybe it would be helpful. Just gotta turn around, it looks like. And then I can attach it to the back of my other little truck and then winch the truck with this truck. And then good to go. Wait, did I turn? Yes, okay. And then we'll just head back towards the garage. The garagey. Oh my god. I gotta get this poor truck fixed. Oh my gosh. So there it is right there. Oh, it's got stuff on it. So that is actually gonna come in handy. Here we go, pull up. So I guess this guy left his trailer out here and asked me to come get it. So here I am, getting this trailer. Oh, what? Can't attach? Am I not close enough? Okay. So I guess I can only winch, maybe? Can I attach the winch? Okay. That's what I'm doing, I guess. It won't let me attach it for some reason. Maybe this truck doesn't have a hitch on it? Looks like it. Okay. Well, now we're gonna go back up. Oh, we can go this way maybe? Make a right? This doesn't look too terrible. Oh no. Let's get out of this. That's ridiculous. It doesn't even look like deep mud. It literally just looks like a trail. That's crazy. The mud is surprisingly deceptive in this game. Come on. Come on, truck. There's some dirt. This has got to be some packed dirt. Here we go. Oh, this definitely looks like it's going to be muddy. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, old girl. Yeah, nothing stops the crocodile. I hope this trailer can go on that other little thing, the other truck that I got. Guess it's gonna be a sad day if it doesn't. Which I believe, yep, is right here. Oh, really? I feel like this is gonna be happening a lot. Well, so much for that cool cargo. I don't even know if I can flip this over. Why can't it just attach on the side? Why do things have to be like this? There we go. Now the question is can I get this stuff back on it somehow? Probably not. Nope. Well, that's okay. I guess I'll just leave this here for now. Nothing I can do with it. Sure, if I was playing in co-op and I had a friend to play this with, maybe it would have been a little easier. Maybe my co-op friend could have helped me. So now we're going to grab this. There we go. So we will attempt to take these trucks back to the garage, because then we got to work on going the other direction for the other towers. I believe this is the correct way. It is. It says gas, but I'm pulling my own gas. Don't need to go to the warehouse. We need to go to the garage. If I put that in four-wheel drive, it'll be a little easier. Alright, and make a left, and we'll make another left, we'll make a bunch of other lefts, and another left, and we'll just do one big circle. Don't tip over, don't tip over. Whew. That was the bad corner. Guess we'll just keep going straight. Oops. Okay, so I think I might change out this truck though. I think it's a pretty cool little truck, but it doesn't feel very fast. I don't know if any other trucks would be faster. Probably not. We need to make a right here. Maybe if I get some upgrades for it, I bet you it'll probably be a little bit better. But that's what it needs. It needs probably just a new set of tires, I bet you. There we go. We'll park that there. Come over here. Throw this truck in the garage. And grab this one. Hit the gas. There we go. We'll store that for now. So let's look at this map here. So if we look at the map, so we were able to explore this side. So I got some bricks there. If I ever need bricks, I know where to go to get bricks. But we're gonna ignore that. We got a truck, we got an upgrade. Got 2 upgrades on this side of the map. It looks like we have 2 bridges as well as this bridge. We have 3 bridges that we could repair to make our travel a little easier down this side. But I think we could probably start unlocking these other towers. Okay, so it's $15,000 to repair any and all truck apparently, because this is not fully destroyed like the other truck, and the price is the exact same. So it's going to be $15,000 to repair. Now we know, 15 grand. This looks like a really cool truck. I don't know if I've ever used it. I bought it. Obviously, it's a DLC, but I don't know if I ever used it. I think I just bought it because it looked cool. Maybe I'll use it though. Let's try it out. I think I am a little worried that it might be super strong. I mean, obviously, I want to keep the charm and the challenge of this game and play through. I don't want to use anything that's like overly strong. How about these trucks? So it says they're capable. This has always all-wheel drive and no diff lock. 90 gallons. It's pretty good. Interesting. This looks like it might be pretty strong. I don't know if it is. Bandit always has all-wheel drive and diff lock, but so did the Crocodile, so I guess it's not a big deal. The Shark looks kind of cool. What kind of upgrades can I get for this thing? Do I have anything available? So it starts with highways. That's not super good. But I also don't know what the difference is. Oh, so this one, it looks like this one could do better at off-roading. Maybe, or this one's, well, this one's better for mud, I think. Because I see I have the mod, there's a mod that tells me like performance of tires. So like, I think these are better. I don't know. I don't think there's really much of a difference. Oh, this thing could get big repair. This could be a repair truck, maybe. Water tank. I don't know what that's for. It can get. I have access to some decent things apparently. Oh, a big crane. That's what I need. I go get my bricks off the side of the road. Okay, well, good to know. Let's look at this big thing. Oh man, so I can get a different engine right off the bat with this one. So it looks like this, it says this is a lot stronger of an engine, but it also uses a ton of fuel. Well, I think fuel consumption is probably important. I don't have anything, nothing. I can get a spare wheel. I can get a crane with this. Some saddles. This thing is definitely made for just pretty much pulling trailers and I guess some logs. Okay, doesn't, I don't know. Maybe it's pretty good. What about this cool thing? Do I have anything? I don't have anything for this one. Ooh, but it starts with mud tires right off the bat. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool, I think. But that also might make it pretty strong and powerful. Get a big, I could get a cargo bed. I'll put this on here. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Some different customization parts. That looks cool. Can we sell this? Oh yeah. Different. Oh. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Okay. Well, I think for now I'm gonna call it here. Unfortunately, I am recording these videos live, and I do have a family to take care of course. I do believe I hear one of my children losing it, if you will. So I am going to end the stream here. I'm really sorry that we didn't get a lot finished. I will, of course, stream again here soon once everything settles down. So thank you so much for joining me on this rather quick episode. We were able to unlock some additional watchtowers and get some tasks unlocked. So when I come back, it looks like we will be able to work on the west side of the map and unlock the few remaining towers, and then we can really dig into the game. So I hope you guys are excited to check that out. I am excited to bring it to you. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. And I really hope that if you like this content, that you will consider liking and subscribing and sticking around for further episodes to come. Take care, SnowRunners.